Not just yet. We haven't addressed Title V, and for that, here's a story about a seafarer named Marco. Marco worked on a Fantasylandia-flagged ship. This was one bad ship. No warm water for showers or tea. 6 people stacked in each room. Spoiled food. No recreational facilities. The list goes on. Marco thought that's just how things went until he read the MLC and realized a lot of the things going on were not compliant. Marco tried to inform the master, but he couldn't be found. Marco looked for a forum to report the violations, but that forum was nowhere to be seen. However, when the ship entered the port of Goodlandia, a port Marco knew was compliant with the MLC, Marco filed a complaint with the port inspector, which led to an inspection of the ship. The inspector logged the violations and notified the flag state and the master that there would have to be some major changes. The master made immediate changes. He also followed the complaint handling procedure, which prohibits and penalizes any retribution taken against the seafarer who filed the complaint. A hard copy of this procedure accompanies every employment agreement. And from this day forward, Marco and his shipmates always had hot tea.
Marco sounds like a savvy seafarer.
He just knew his rights under the MLC.
Listening to all these regulations, I'm having a hard time figuring out what anyone besides a seafarer gets out of the MLC.
That's a pretty smart question, Mark. A committee of seafarers, ship owners, and flag state officials created the MLC. Ship owners liked that it discouraged favorable treatment. Ships entering ports of ratified states must show compliance or face possible detention. Compliant ships have a quicker inspection process, boosting efficiency and profit.
Wow! Now I understand how the whole maritime industry benefits from the MLC.
And you'll remember all of this?
How about a quick recap?
No problem.
The Maritime Labor Convention, or MLC, establishes a standard of working and living conditions for seafarers while creating fair competition for ship owners. It was adopted by the International Labor Organization due to the growing need for the fair treatment of seafarers. The International Maritime Organization calls the MLC the 4th pillar of quality shipping, on par with SOLAS, STCW, and MARPOL.